who is an international attorney, and Mary Wisniewski, who is a journalist and is covering these protests. Thank you to both the panelists. Let me begin with Ms. Wisniewski. What exactly is the ground situation?
Right now, we're having curfews in multiple cities. I'm reporting out of Chicago. We have had a 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew for the last couple of days. It'll be going on indefinitely, and they've shut down large parts of the central part of the city. And miles and miles of streets are shut off. And so what's happened yesterday is that a lot of the protests spread outside of the downtown area. They went into the suburbs. And so stores have been getting shut down. People have been, they've shut down public transit for the first time that ever I remember. The CTA, Metro, all the public transit is shut down here. And the protests seem to have gained in vehemence in the last couple of nights. They haven't reduced at all.
Okay. Now, policing in the U.S. is a local affair, but do you think, given the kind of situation that we're now witnessing on the ground, that there should be reason for the president to sort of jump in and try and save the situation?
Well, what's happening already? He has recommended that the National Guard be called out, but the National Guard has already been called out. This is because this is the province of state governors. And so the governors have been calling out National Guard troops. And what they've been doing, though, is to supplement the local police. What's happening here in Chicago, for example, is that close to 500 National Guard troops have been called out, but their purpose is to help with traffic control and also to allow people to continue to have their right to protest. They're not really there to make arrests. That's been done by local police.
Okay, let me pull in Ms. Motley here. Ms. Motley, the problem